In this channel, we have a tradition where I suit up for the season finale, but still no pants. Do you know why? Because this is a hobby, not a job. Let's begin. Now I'm being forced to draw the map. Coco Village. Coco Village. Coco Village. Oh, whoa, tattoo! Never mind, I thought he was getting forced to paint the map. We're getting a tattoo. I just can't get over how Arlong says Coco Village. Coco. And someone commented, KO Village. And I'm like, you're fucked for that. Like, get it? KO, like knockout. Move.
Now on.
Drawing until her hands are bleeding, by the way. Remember, fingers are bleeding. Surprised she didn't draw them out with her blood. There's the blood.
And I'm going to use it to Millionberry. I don't care how you get it to stick.
And then bro scammed her.
I promise you.
Promise.
Will have your freedom.
And what is that freedom, bro? Up in heaven, where we don't have to live anymore? The walk! Yo, the homies!
Always keep my promises.
That was a lie. Coco Village.
All along. Why?
But they can't pay tax no more. This is so stupid. Arlong needs to realize that, like, you can't, like, keep milking this thing. You're draining, you're milking a rock right now, bleeding rock right now. Like, people need to thrive. They can't even fucking pay you money because you keep fucking them over. Or maybe that's the plan, actually, because he's gonna go to the Grand Line pretty soon, so he doesn't need them anymore. So his plan was always never about sustainability. It's just to drain everything and then move. Yo, the villagers pull up. Yeah, they want the smoke.
What's going on?
We didn't know. Can you ever forgive us?
There's nothing to forgive. Coco Village is my home.
It's our turn to sacrifice. In fear.
Rise up!
We're gonna march on Arlong Park.
That's not a fight. That's a massacre. You will all be killed.
There's no. Then I say we die trying to fight for it!
Damn, they're trying to go to Valhalla! A lot of Asian people in the background with the rice hats on. I didn't know we were in Vietnam right now. Okay.
No, I won't let you do that.
Nojiko straight up just looks like the one DEI character here. Amongst a bunch of rice paddy workers from fucking Vietnam. What is Coco Village all about, bro? Anyways, lock in.
This is my fight.
That's right, emotional moment.
No, this is
our
our fight. Right, guys?
Yeah!
Finally, I get to cut something.
But how are we gonna beat Arlong?
Every creature has a weakness.
Even bulletproof ones?
I'll know it when I see it.
We'll see it.
I won't hesitate.
Woo! Gum Axe coming! Final One Piece Season 1 live action logo. Arlong Park. Pretty cool. It's the Arlong pirate tattoo shit. And the mark here, actually, of the stamp and the sun around it. This is like the stamp of the slaves, right? That I think Boa Hancock and all the other government slaves are branded by, right? That sun. Kobe? Gar? Is the sun pirates? Why'd I get confused with the slave stamp? They use the sun to cover up the branded assault. Oh, okay, that's the one. My One Piece knowledge is very, very old. It's been years since I've watched or read One Piece, but I kind of remember if there's like being that sun stamp and then the slave mark, but okay. Oh.
How fast?
Here, what brings a vessel
That
of
mustache is
immortality to our
crazy.
tranquil shores?
Oh, he's onto him.
The welcoming party has arrived.
What a pleasure to see you. I have to say.
Oh,
I have
shit.
received word of pirate activity at Coco
Coco
Village.
Village.
Yes.
That's your jurisdiction.
We also have word that Arlong and his fishmen have been running wild across these islands.
Yeah.
But there is a new crew in these parts.
Straw Hat?
Pirate in a straw hat. He's the one responsible for this brutal attack.
Nesmi did an eavesdrop. Bold lie. He's making a gamble here. If only he knew that Garp. He knows about that Straw Hat.
Brutal attack.
Bad move.
No.
Are you calling me a liar?
Even Helmapul contesting this.
You would never do anything like that.
I'm a marine.
That's a
captain.
shame you are.
Unstanding, shall we?
Pulled up rank.
My apologies
Damn.
if I said wrong. I'll make sure these.
You'll do
Yeah.
no such thing.
Nesmi Blade.
Where is he now?
Pick up the pace!
What's Garp gonna do? Look at the fucking. He's acting as if this is like CCTV. He's got camera footage on Konomi Island. Yo, Lips, drink that thing one more time for me. Oh! I'm sorry, I gotta say this. I know I've been doing Lips dirty, literally, metaphorically. But bro looks like a female cow in this angle. What is this, bro? What's on your neck, bro? What? Ugh. Am I being racist right now? It looks like cow titties. Bro got udders.
Would be stupid enough to attack us.
Luffy is. Oh! In the manga and the anime, did he kick the door? Or did he punch it? I feel like it was explosive when we walked here.
Fishman! Stand by to repel!
Okay. Osama! Oh, shit!
He's probably in the map room.
Let's go! Bro just murdering fishmen! Oh, parkour! Zoro the what? Zoro the minority hunter. I feel like fishmen definitely are minorities, if not the most, marginalized group in One Piece. Bro is popping the fuck off. He's got an injury and he is popping off. I've never seen him move like this in my life. What the hell? Ah! Ah! Oh, so.
Not the face.
Not the pretty face. This duel between these are so fucking stupid. This is more accurate. He straight up just runs away in a wild goose chase and then just like hit and run, and we get him eventually. But I'm really disappointed that Hachi doesn't exist, the octopus 8-sword style. He's a very important character later on too, as he has a lot of, development by feeling the guilt, and he atones by sacrificing himself for Nami right later on in Sabaody Island. Like, why? Why did Oda decide to kill him off? Because the octopus is too much? Like, it's too hard for the makeup designs and CG? Like, what is that?
What is this place?
Just grab our map and get out of here. I was 12.
The shackles?
Said it was a birthday gift.
What a gift. What a privilege.
Just got here.
Coco Village. Oh, Arlong sword! The jagged sword.
Arlong Park.
I don't know, just kind of funny when he says welcome to Arlong Park and just started mocking the camera.
Park.
Fire breath! Never mind, just liquor breath. Damn, his aim sucks! Not a single one landed! Not a single one landed, and not a single can penetrate to this fucking dead tree either. Come on, Lips. Let's go, Sanji! Let's go, Zoro! Oh! That dude was hiding in the water for a surprise attack! Where the fuck did Sanji come from? This is love the rivalry. Just get out of the water, bro. Okay, they go in the water. We should just straight up just walk outside the pool. All right. Coco Village.
Far too long.
Our long monologue.
Towers built on the backs of fishmen.
That's right.
The
true people.
Here, my people. You forced us into slavery.
No one should be forced to be free to live as they choose.
Save
Oh,
yourself
good line.
our abuse, and now
I feel like bro has been abusing and persecuting way harder though. And this is again one of the common tropes where people who are oppressed will go on to oppress others. And then the clapback is your suffering does not justify for you to make more victims.
I will lead the fishmen as we melt.
Oh.
It's your turn to know humiliation and pain.
Haven't you done?
Started, darling.
Just darling?
You could have been spared. Taking your place right by my
You one of the good
side.
ones, Nami.
No, you betrayed me. And for what?
Betrayed? Bitch, you betrayed her. She literally did all that because you stole the fucking money at the end. That's crazy, Gaslight.
For this?
To spare me.
Great acting.
You told Nezumi about my stash.
Yep.
With these maps, I will.
So despicable. After you go on to shame and call humans, lesser than thou. Oh, I'm just playing by human rules. Bro, he has no fucking morality or principles in the way that he talks about oppressors being oppressors versus, the oppressed. Like if he truly did that, he would go beyond that instead of like indulging in human corruption.
With these maps.
Like I feel like there could be a way more compelling Arlong or like a fishman like this. Somebody that doesn't just become the exact carbon copy of like the masters that oppresses the slaves, but a true like chain breaker, bro. Someone that's still righteous. Someone that is still edgy and dark and an antagonist. Not a good guy, but the way that he approaches slavery and freeing people, it's so righteous that you're like, you know what? I kind of relate to him. I kind of want him, I want to support him.
I will create a world with a fish. With knowledge of every marine base and pirate stronghold, nothing can stop, and every other sea after that.
Okay.
Oh yes, it's all thanks to
Your maps.
Tell
The tier.
Pirate.
Oh, he acknowledges him as Pirate King sarcastically.
Have you?
I don't use Nami. Oh, break that shit. Break that shit. Yeah, look at that blood in the hands. Oh.
Nami isn't some tool to be used.
Uh-huh.
She's a prince and dreams of her own. And you took the
Better than that axe-hand guy.
Yeah.
Fake butler. Or
Shout out to
anyone
Morgan,
else
shout out to
who tries
Kuro.
hurt other people. I'm gonna kick your ass just like I did theirs.
Okay.
Messes with my friends.
I'll do you the kindness of killing you all together.
But Luffy.
Captain's got
Can
this.
escape me, Nami?
Woohoo! Round 2. Now, Buggy's not mentioned there along the lines of Axehand, Morgan, and Kuro because Buggy's still in the game. What do you mean he got defeated? I didn't hear no fucking bell. Boogie's still around, ordering the Straw Hat Pirates. Nah. Don't put Buggy, the clown, in the same ranks as his East Blue clowns, bro. No pun intended. Lips. A guy with dick-sucking lips, who is also so fucking beyond zesty, who cares more about his face getting hurt than any other part of his body, goes on to suck and then spit as his weapon. What did Oda mean by this? He couldn't even say the name technique! Oh, that injuries. No-look kicks are deadly.
Maybe you
Oh, no-look.
back in the kitchen. Quit squaring.
Why are they fighting amongst themselves more than against the fishmen right now? The rivalry, man. Oh.
Jesus.
He got the kick up and then while falling down too. this is actually crazy, like the difference in Sanji's victims and Zoro's victims. Because Sanji's victims are literally getting their throats cut off like this. Okay? People are dying. And Sanji just kicking, it hurts. It hurts. I'm sure it would hurt to get kicked by Sanji. But they're not getting their throats cut off. They're not getting like stabbed and having like organs cut. Like, this is crazy.
You don't know what Luffy needs? Putting 2 slices of bread together?
Oh shit. If I was a fishman, I would definitely go for Sanji first, knowing that I'm not gonna beat any of them, but at least I don't want to die.
Oh, someone's feeling threatened.
Boogie!
Shut up and get me back to my toe. Trust me, I
Boogie
can help you guys win this
yo.
thing.
Boogie awakened. Oh really? He's back! Oh. Oh. Hell yeah.
So much better than I even remembered.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Bye.
Sorry, kiddos. I'd love to stage.
How's he gonna escape? Bye, Boogie. Oh, Zoro said fuck. I love Buggy's casting so much. I hear that Buggy is absolutely carrying in season 2 as well. Like, this actor is just something else. He is funny. He is menacing when he needs to be. He can ore farm and be the fool at the same time. It's great.
Fucking clown.
Usopp playing dead. Nah. Usopp too sneaky for this. He really did get up and try to say his name technique and almost died.
Just when we're starting to have some fun.
Okay. Tabasco shot! Hot sauce shot! Neck flaps. I did see the the cow titties. Usopp noticed too.
You haven't even tried my hot sauce.
Oh.
That still won't save you than bullets.
Yeah?
Maybe you should try one of mine.
Ooh,
I'm a
fire
fisherman.
rounds.
I don't catch fire.
Can you handle the heat though? Okay. Oh.
Attack! Exploding star!
Boom! Yeah. Was this the way that he got defeated in the manga in the anime? Just a Molotov? Just fucking... Is this live action? They just deep fried him. He gonna be served up with fish and chips soon. Right, bitch! I'm not laughing and mocking at the production value of the live action. I think it's actually just really done well, but due to the medium of live action, scenes like this is just fucking hilarious. Bro just standing fired. Whoa! It just gets drawn back with the strings. It's so ridiculous. It's uncanny how he gets blown back. Fried fish!
The great Captain Spinning!
Another? That's your first one, buddy. Honestly, Lips is pretty high rank, right? He's not a random fishman in Arlong's, you know, army, right? He is like, along with Hachi, the other guy, I forgot his name. The one, you know, with the one that I think Sanji fights later on or something. And Lips, right? Those three, I think, are like the top dudes. Yeah, Kurobe. I think Kurobe is #1 general. The Hachi, Kurobe somewhere there, and then Lips probably bottom.
How dare you!
Kurobe!
It's the might of my fishman karate.
Oh, shit. Also, no one else is fishman karate other than Kurobe, huh? Where was he the entire time? These eyebrows go crazy. 1v2 Kurobe. That's actually crazy. Because Hachi doesn't exist, Kurobe gets a power up. He gets an upscale. Bro's 1v2ing? Kurobe agenda going insane. Oh! What's his arm? Arlong's so tanky. Fight back.
Even with your devil fruit powers, you're no match for me.
But you made her navigator cry.
Okay. Bleeding.
Yes!
Okay, that's a dub. Oh, you can grow new ones. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane flex that he's like, yeah, I can just grow new teeth then, buddy. Zoro's still not Santoryu, man. What's he waiting for? Oh! You seen this shit? Kurobe upscale. Kurobe agenda is crazy. This is Kurobe piece 1v2 against two of the strongest of Luffy's army.
You don't mess up skill.
Damn.
That's enough when he found an eggshell in the creme brulee.
I get it, Zephyr's mean to you.
Child abuse is stronger than Fishman karate. I love how Zoro just walks out the way. Sanji gets kicked and Zoro could like catch him, support him or something, and he's like, nah, get the fuck out of my way, bro. Nah.
You're nothing but a fool if you think you can save Nami. He's coming back to me. Arlong Park is her home.
Nah, that's Stockholm Syndrome.
Brought out the best in her. She'd be nothing without me.
Wrong.
No.
The more I think about it, the way that he said that, he kind of sounds like a crazy helicopter tiger Asian parent. That's like saying, hey kid, because I sacrificed your entire childhood and put you through all of these lessons and stripped you of any sort of friendship or childhood memories, you are now like the best in your class at something. That's what Arlong's saying.
No. You'd be nothing without her.
True. Fuck those maps up.
You can't even hit straight.
Fuck the park up.
But I can destroy everything you built.
Wait a minute. Maybe we shouldn't be fighting in here. That's when Arlong realizes he fucked up. That look in his eyes. Oh shit. No poker face. Oh, bare fists. Oh, you're breaking your own place. Dumbass. You did that. Not my park.
Nami's a fool to have her faith in such weak companion.
Jackets off.
Me.
Oh.
Now you've done it.
Okay. Oh, he's saying French shit. Oh my god, I didn't think he would. I've been waiting for him to start saying anti-house, you know, kick a course or something. Holy shit, here he goes. Oui, oui. French dishes. French cooking techniques. Jean-Pierre Polnareff. Okay.
Mouton shot.
Not their finishing moves.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you're gonna fit in just fine.
Callback, bro. Callback to the beginning of season 1, I think, when Zoro also said that. But that's crazy because this dude has, I'm pretty sure, more name techniques than everyone else. In the manga and the anime, like, Sanji has a lot of name techniques too. A lot of random ass like French cooking, you know, techniques, you know, knife forks or dishes. But Zoro, it's crazy how many names he has. He hasn't said a single one. I've been waiting for like an onigiri. He didn't even say 3,000 Worlds versus Mihawk.
Never fear the great Captain Usopp is!
Here. Oh, Usopp never change.
You guys are pretty good in here.
Zoro probably like, this bum really run away and come back and acting like he's fucking did anything. Technically, he didn't take out lips, but they just won't know. And that's why he's a true hero. A true hero never has to actually take any credit. He simply does the job and the world is safer without, you know, with him. You know, that park is about to break. Ignored. You're the new guy. Don't worry, man. They'll come around.
Okay.
Yo, that might be actually worse than like a high five missed. Because he even called out her name and went and opened the arm. Like, where's my hug? Where's my hug? Bro's a super senior that got rejected from a high school girl.
Still inside? Fighting Arlong.
Yeah, he will.
Right?
Oh! Shit, the galley can't come out! Honestly, looks better than I expected. It's just like, how are you gonna really make this shit look palpable, right? It's gonna look so ridiculous. Honestly, it's not bad. I'm waiting for my axe. I mean, it's coming down, bro. Here we go. Battle axe. Oh! Bop! How many layers, bro? Actually crazy how well Emily Rudd is able to deliver her lines and doesn't feel corny or cringe. She's honestly been an amazing actress. On top of her being a voice actress for not random anime shows, bro. She's an elite, like, S tier, like, she gets, like, main, like, character roles in anime dubs, dude. It's crazy. She the full package. Woo! Nah. He gonna be there at the end standing. Come on. Come on. Get up. Guys, he's made of rubber. He can survive this. Yeah. Yo, that's our captain. They're believers.
We are your crew.
You my navigator. Even Zoro's smiling. That's crazy. All right, now we just got bitch ass Nezumi to check out, and we're done. Pretty well done fight. Again, the CG is gonna look wonky no matter how you approach it because of the nature of One Piece. It's impossible to bring a live action out of this. It's a crazy ambitious project. But even then, I think it's doing a really good job, you know, considering the restrictions. The acting for sure, I think, is really shining through. And at this moment, I think they're all believers. Oh, Nami new drip. We're partying at Along Park? Okay, okay. Oh, Noji go. True.
Well, you know, a true artist never reveals his secrets. We taught Tinto for some private lessons.
Nice try.
I prefer this kind of flirting though over the actual just simp sexual harassment flirting in, you know, the manga and the anime. Oh, Zoro.
Back for seconds.
Yeah. He licked that clean.
Strength up, even with your cooking.
Tsundere ass motherfucker, bro. He can't acknowledge that the cooking is ass because the cooking is actually good. He keep coming back. This is straight up yaoi BL shit happening.
Even with your cooking. It's the leader ass from this.
No, I saved your ass too.
Well, I saved your ass.
How do you figure? You don't even get your hands dirty.
With my feet. Why'd he kind of like that? He wasn't even upset. Am I the only one, like, getting some weird vibes here? This shit's sus. Bathroom break, be right back. Not because it was sus. I just have to take a piss. I've been holding it the entire time. Not this feels weird. Alright, I'll play a little bit more and then go to the bathroom.
Completely alone.
Alright, shut your ass up with your fake stories. Be right back. Alright, let's go. You like that?
Completely alone.
True. One fish man.
The great Captain Usopp.
One fish man.
But I knew I couldn't give up the fight.
Yeah. Luffy listening to this story like, bro, this dude just straight up make... Does he believe it? He's like listening. He's like, damn. Usopp, you were really out there fucking hauling ass while I was inside fighting Arlong. That's crazy. And Zoro's like, buddy, why are you listening to this clown?
Fight. Not with the fate of Cocoa Village. I pulled my trusty slingshot.
Yeah. Bang! Kablow! Kabloom!
So my fingers bled.
Mm.
And I...
He technically bled because he got up to say special technique, whatever name, and then he couldn't finish the name and lips shot him. That's what happened. We saw it. We saw it. Don't let him gaslight you.
Stop until I single-handedly...
Usopp Nami. Everyone pulled up for the story. Ain't nobody believe this shit.
Of course. I guess I wasn't completely alone.
What a good sport. What a good sport. That's actually nice. Luffy's willing to play with him. He's giving Usopp his time to shine. Uh-oh. Boo! Bo, this is so lame. Just when the party's getting lit, everyone's vibing, the cops pull up to shut down the party. Lame. Grandpa. Oh shit, they meet though. This is crazy. Garp actually meets.
So these are the Straw Hat Pirates.
Yo, Zoro put that shit away. That's kind of crazy. What was his name again? Bodarks? Bodank? Bojank? Bodarg? Bogart? 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 Bogarte? Bogard? Bogardi? Bogardi upscale right now. Bro intimidated Zoro with his Conqueror's Haki maybe.
These are the
Made him submit.
Straw Hat Pirates. Huh. Arrest them.
It was
Bro. Garp, come on.
You have your orders, cadet.
That's so vile. This is some Akainu shit, bro. I bet Aokiji would let us go. I bet Kizad would turn a blind eye. Really? You really gonna do all this shit after Kobe testifies?
You have your orders.
Lame.
No.
Oh, whoa. Kobe.
What did you say?
No.
I said no, sir.
Oh, shit.
It's for disobeying direct orders.
With those orders, sir.
Nah, Kobe's got his own sense of justice. This is good.
Me too.
Helmet pull!
Anyone else like to follow their lead?
Buggered. Bogardi. I think everyone realizes Garp's crashing out. This is not right. The Straw Hat Pirates did save them. They're literally partying right now. Does it look like the Straw Hat Pirates are like subjugating and oppressing the people with their stories and cheers and laughs and foods? Anyone can see who the bad guy is here.
Follow orders instead.
Lame. Yo, just join the party and hang out.
Any of them move fast.
Even the civilians? That's a crazy thing to say.
Come here, boy.
Okay. Boy.
I gave you to follow my path, to become a... But instead, you chose to become a pirate.
No, Grandpa.
A
pirate.
I came out the womb a pirate.
Last chance. Give it up.
Fight him, fight him. Oh, Jackie coming up. No way, no way. Look at the jacket toss. It just goes on to one person over here. And he's like, what the fuck? Now, I see Captain Nezumi in the background here. You would think that Captain Nezumi is the one that would get smoked out for being a rat instead of antagonizing the Straw Hat Pirates, but this is a crazy development right now. Aura.
Then show me what you've got.
Oh! Observation hockey! Armament! Is there a significance in that ring? I don't know. Maybe it just seems like a generic marine ring though. Why is it on his wedding finger? On his wedding hand? That's kind of weird. He's marine sexual. That did damage, bro.
Right? Well, I'll show you what Marines do to pirates.
I don't want to fight you, Grandpa.
These punches are heavy. Garp versus Luffy's crazy.
Can't win.
Oh! Every punch is Herculean. Gum Gum? Oh! Rocket, rocket! Rocket! Yeah! Oh. It's a lariat. He just stood there. He just fucking killer beat him, bro. He just Sasuke killer B shit right here. Also, I always thought that Gum Gum Rocket was basically a headbutt. Kind of like Bell, but instead of just stretching your neck, you're just launching your body. But Rocket here seems like a punch almost.
You don't know how dangerous the world is. Fine isn't some child's game. You aren't ready.
You ain't long,
I'll never give up.
but I'm never giving up on my dream.
Yeah, yeah.
Go into the Grand Line.
I will find the One Piece.
Peace.
And I'll be the king of the pirates. 俺は海賊の
Pirates.
Yeah. Flashback time? Oh, he reminds him of Goldie Roger. Mihawk said the same shit too, right? That this boy, something about it reminds me of, and then Garp like cuts him off like, nah. What are you talking about, Cap? Garp sees it too. Garp sees it too. Garp went crazy. Nami just terrified. They all look like there's something wrong with them, man.
Have it your way.
Yeah.
Vince!
Have it your way. Which slogan is that? I just thought of a fast food restaurant slogan. Have it your... Subway! Have it your way.
Wait.
Was it Burger King? Okay. Eat fresh is Subway. Eat fresh is Subway. Yo! Nezumi! Smoke him out!
Standing around for? Arlong's pirate.
Okay. Garp is gonna play nice. We're just crashing out for a bit and Kobe's fucking ass is like, alright, does that mean I'm not in trouble, sir? Okay, I'm just gonna get in line and act like nothing happened and hopefully you'll forget. That's exactly what's going through Kobe's head if I was him. I love how Helmut also stood up for Kobe there, bro. That he risked his life, his career for Helmut for Kobe, man. That turn was kind of hype.
What about these straw? Arrest them too. They're the real.
You the criminal! Oh, good one! I think Garp knows Nezumi's a rat, literally.
I knew I'd never be able to.
Okay, if Garp doesn't know, that's kind of crazy that he just let Nami just hit a Marine captain in the back of the head like that. Now, we were confronting... Bogart was confronting Nezumi before, so obviously Garp knows, but that's kind of crazy. We just did that.
Change your mind. You're stubborn.
Like you.
Just like me.
Yeah.
Who you are, boy.
A pirate!
Sure you knew it too.
Oh, it's a test. Testing his resolve. A little bit of hard ass, some tough love. The fist of love. Bro says, where's the fun in domestic abuse? He just wanted an excuse to fuck up his grandson.
On in that. You're on your own now.
Good luck.
No.
I got my nakama. Yeah. What about Nezumi though? And for the first, not for the first time, it's multiple times now, but all of them, you know, before, not a team, you know, not your friend, all of that in the beginning. Man, what a bunch of development.
I did it, Mom. I'm free.
Was Belmer's grave really by this tree and not on a cliff? I swear to God, there's a separate scene where Genzo is also on the top of the cliff and he's also talking to Luffy before the fight even happens and explains the lore of what happened to Nami and stuff, right? And how he take responsibility, right? Especially in their party at the nighttime. Am I crazy? It is the cliff on the anime, but tree here for the live action to, I guess, have that like, oh, you buried your money beside your mom's grave. Like, what the fuck? You know, I think it was to kind of do that.
Life is finally my own again. I can move forward with my head held high.
Yo, who's she talking to? She's
I'm
crazy.
sorry. But now I do. It's to fight for your family. And I promise I will never. I know it's late, but
Better late than never.
Be proud of me.
She was always proud of you.
Nojiko. Aww.
How's your arm?
Oh yeah, the daggers.
A little sore.
They redid the tattoo stuff, right? They changed it up.
Worth it. Thank you.
Nojiko helped out with this tattoo. Oh, that's why Nojiko had a bunch of tattoos in her body. I was like, this is a cool bunch of design, but maybe it was like in the anime and the manga too. It's just, I forgot these details.
Thank you. Oh, no, those words still sound a little weird coming out of your mouth. Just a little. You have to leave. I was just starting to like you.
Never seen it again.
As nice as that is, I do need to go.
I know. I just want you, no matter how far, you can always have a place here to return to.
Aww.
This will always be your home.
Oh, custom song. Wonder who's singing this song. Aurora? Don't know. Shout out to Aurora! The tangerine pinwheel! Oh, Kobe.
Kobe!
Yo.
Come to see us off? Good idea.
Kobe here with the bounty for us, I think.
Try to arrest me? That's not a good idea either. Well, here's a Marine. Here's your friend.
Aw. Bounty, bounty, bounty.
I'll show you something.
Yeah. 10 mil bounty. 30 mil? 30 mil? 10 mil, 30 mil. It should be 30 mil though, actually, right? Wait, go back, go. Nezumi, wait, what?
You did it.
They're hiding the number.
Nezumi's last act of
Nezumi's last... Nezumi got us the bounty. That's actually kind of crazy. Nezumi's last act of revenge is Luffy's like wish he wants a bounty.
Yeah! Barry!
Yeah.
It's the highest bounty in the East Blue.
The most wanted man in the East Blue.
Exactly what I wanted.
He wanted that, to be the wanted man. What a wholesome moment between two sides that should be diametrically opposed to each other, but they're friends.
This is goodbye then.
For now. I feel like we're gonna see Kobe and Garp like every episode in live action season 2. Could you imagine if they kept following? I don't know how much, you know, Garp is gonna keep doing this, but like season 1, he just keep following all the way through. Imagine they follow us to Alabasta. It's a really funny thought, actually, bro. I mean, Smoker is there instead, right? But I kind of want to see Garp again.
Good Marine.
Are there such things?
Be a good pirate.
Okay. Great messaging there. There aren't just all good or evils. There's only good people and bad people. Yo, show us that bounty number. Is he actually copying the post in the bounty poster?
Oh. Check it out.
Checking. Who's up in the back? Who's up in the back?
I'm famous.
Yeah, you are.
Just Luffy.
Back of my head, bro.
Sorry, guys. Maybe if you work a little harder, you'll get a bounty too. That doesn't count.
Bro's leeching off of Luffy's bounty.
This is stupid. This is gonna make things much harder. Bounty hunter and the East Blue will be gunning for you.
Yeah, well, let's get out of here.
Gunning for all of
We're going to the Grand Line now.
It's a good thing we're not staying in the East Blue.
Usopp immediately as he hears of the threat starts to be like, oh, never mind. Maybe I don't want this.
In the East Blue.
Yeah.
We're going to the Grand Line.
Let's go. Oh, shit. Look at that bird. CG bird. Makima. Yeah, we got it. Where's the village? We need to see the village leader, you know, crash out and say, I can't believe Luffy did this. What's going on, Dr. Girl? Is she studying? Dude, her house is just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just so tacky and weird and feels like, you know, like inside a tent of like a magician. She also made comments about her intern. Yeah, Gauri. It's very weird. And Mary's dead, by the way. Mary just dead. Oh, Usopp. Yo, wait. Vera, holy shit. The country of Vera overtaken by the revolutionary army. Bro, anytime One Piece starts doing bounty stuff and they show the world experiencing it, it's some crazy Easter eggs, man. Like, especially the live action stuff. Look at this, man. They already showing us the revolutionary army and talking about what's happening. Usopp. She noticed the back of his head. Red leg, chef. He's like hanging out, you know, his son's art drawings on the fridge. He's a proud parent. Very cute. Aww. Never mind, I thought it was Sanji. It was Luffy instead. When does Sanji get his bounty, actually? I think it's after Alabasta, right? Employee of the month? True. Employee of the month, literally right over here. Best dishwasher ever. Oregano? Oregano is for savages! I think the roster, the entire crew, right? They get their bounty after Alabasta? For Sanji, is it different? Because I remember Sanji gets trolled with like someone that kind of like, it's a terrible picture. But most of the crew gets it after Alabasta, right? Buggy! Boogie! Boogie!
30 million?
That's double yours, bro.
If you don't, I will.
Alvida! Yo, who is this? Wanted. I don't know who this character is in the background. Who is that? Does that say Ben Beckham? Beckman? Is that Ben? I see B.E. Who is this? Is this Ben Beckman? It'd be kind of crazy if it is. So I guess somehow Buggy got lucky and got off of Konomi Island, and Alvida was happened to be there, and they were sharing their hatred for Luffy together.
Of our first bounty.
He's proud of him.
I guess there is some of me in him after all.
What? The you and him is why he's such a good pirate and got a 30 mil bounty, bro? What does that even mean?
After all.
So, I don't regret my actions.
Helmpo too.
To accept my punishment.
Nah, you get promotions. Both promoted.
It's following your code.
Yeah.
Men have their own brand of justice. Yours, so well done.
But you're not going to punish us.
Oh, I
No.
wouldn't say that.
No, yeah.
My trip.
Training time. Training by Garp is an honor.
You think you're up for it?
Yo, teach the boys some hockey.
Stronger, don't you? Learn how to fight.
Oh shit.
Yes, sir. My own against someone like Luffy.
Okay, bro wants to fight Luffy.
And you? What do you want?
My father's love that he'll never give me.
What do you want?
I want to show people that Roanoke is our own.
Bro gonna be a swordsman? I didn't realize Helmpo gonna be a swordsman? What the fuck? I mean, we saw him playing with the wacky itchy monkey in episode 1 in the mirror naked, but he gonna go the way to swordsman?
Stronger too.
No shot.
Like my friend.
Bro gonna get trained by Mihawk.
Or whatever.
I don't really remember Helmpo, you know, other than the fact that he kind of has like a cool visor, looking like fucking X-Men, the late Cyclops guy. And that obviously, you know, Kobe becomes very good with hockey, and he's really, you know, he's basically Garp's, you know, successor. But Helmpo shit with the blades.
Right.
Zeph.
It is your turn.
Oh, the new generation. Yes, sir. Nice, cadets. They're moving up. Mihawk! Drinking with Shanks?
This is an unusual place for a man of your stature.
Yo, steady, steady.
We're in the presence of a show a little.
The sarcasm.
For a duel today, Hawkeye.
Your infamous duels.
I'm not here to fight. Not when you're half the man you used to be.
Half the man? I only lost one arm. Quarter of a man.
And with one arm.
3/4. Good one, good one.
I recently ran into someone who might.
Yes, up it. Lucky Roo. They're so locked in every time Mihawk reaches.
I recently ran into
Monkey D.
a boy
Luffy.
you mentioned long ago.
The man that he bet his arm on.
Luffy. He really did it.
Yeah.
No way. It's Luffy.
They're proud of him.
I guess we better watch our backs.
Yasop can't recognize Usopp though. I guess we gotta watch our backs. What about Usopp's back there that Kaya could know, but Yasop, what do you think he gonna, how the fuck is he gonna know, bro?
Bring out the reserve booze, boys!
Woo, let's celebrate!
Oh, lighten up, you
Yeah.
I suppose a drink wouldn't hurt.
Look at that, Mihawk partying!
So what do you think?
I love how Shanks' party design is so fucking normie. Like, who is this guy, bro? Fucking egghead baldy with eyeshadow. Cause like, I don't think Oda was really thinking about how like Shanks would be perceived. Well, I mean, it's not that, it's just like, they're like early game designs. Later on, you see way more like aura characters, right? They're also revisioned. A lot of them get way beefier, muscular, but like a lot of the fucking like Shanks pirates, like they just look like random jobbers. You know what I mean? Like, who are these dudes? The tangerine tree.
It's
The
a little
groves.
piece of home to take with you.
Green thoughts anytime you want.
It's perfect.
Okay.
We actually have something for you too.
Usopp,
Jolly Roger.
set the main.
The straw hat. Wow. Look at the symmetry. Look at the proportions. Who drew that? Usopp did? Nice. Next up.
Yeah. To the Grand Line isn't too far off. There's a mistake on the map.
What do you mean?
Goes up.
Or a canal or something, but it doesn't make any sense. These
Ooh, we gon'
go up a mountain.
We'll see.
You'll
Wait till
figure it
she
out.
realizes about Sky Island. A toast? Everyone bet their dreams on a barrel. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All hands on deck for a cast-off ceremony!
I'm gonna find the old blue.
Mmm. King of the Pirates.
King of the Pirates.
Draw map. Best swordsman.
Be the world's greatest swordsman.
Oh, I love the flashback characters. Nami. Map of the world. And a brave warrior of the sea. The pirates are here. The pirates are here.
Warrior of the sea!
That's right. The thing about Usopp's dream is very peculiar though, because everything else I feel like has a specific way of measuring it. You draw the map of the world. You become king of the pirates. Best swordsman. You know, find the all blue. But brave warrior of the sea is very subjective. It's a very like generalized kind of goal. It's just like, it's kind of off for Usopp.
This is it, crew? The Grand Line. Nothing's gonna stand in our...
Zoro was having a lot of fun until he heard the howling and he was like, what the fuck is this? Yo, the One Piece theme! We are! The straw hat to finish it off! The end? Or do we got a little bit more? Smoker? They're teasing Smoker! Mugiwara. You mine. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I hope that they would show Crocodile, and Crocodile would be like, You don't laugh, he does. But I think Smoker makes actually more sense. How could Crocodile really care or even know about Luffy? And that, man, oh my god, we are so late, bro. Not only are we like late, obviously, because we're watching live action when season 2 is coming. Season 2 is already out, and I've heard a lot of people talking about it, so I'm gonna get on that immediately. Overall rating for live action season 1, it's kind of difficult because I haven't really seen any other live actions, and live actions get clown dumped because of how silly, goofy, just soulless they are, right? A lot of live action, I feel like just they're fucking dog shit and it gets shit on. You see what happens online. As soon as people hear live action, they're like, ew, cringe, what the fuck? I had a lot of fun watching this though. It was goofy as hell. It was also very serious at times. The castings are amazing. The acting is actually great. There are a lot of corny and cringy moments, but it's a fucking Japanese manga anime, and they're trying to really mimic that. So when I went in with an open mind and watched it for what it was, like I genuinely had so much more fun than I expected it to. In terms of an entertainment rating as like a number, I feel like this shit's at least 8 out of 10. Having way more fun watching this than other random seasonal bullshit that we're watching. I think 8 out of 10 might be too high of a score for a lot of people. But to me, again, this is great. I don't know about peak, right? Again, we have those ratings like peak, great, good, mid. This is not mid, this is not good. I say this is a great, show to watch. And I had a lot of blast. We're gonna get into season 2 immediately though, so watch out for that. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.